Hi guys, it's Jan. Today I got a great little routine for your bottom to burn your booty. You are going to feel this, so come join me. All right, we're going to get started at the top of our mat. So come to the top of your mat and stand at the top of your mat. Take your feet out about hip width distance apart. And we're going to take a big breath in, reach your arms up overhead. And as you exhale, just bend your knees. And coming right into the legs, starting to warm up. And just take a big breath in and straighten your legs slightly without losing the bend in the knee. And exhale, bend a little deeper, sink down into a chair. Inhale and straighten your legs. Not quite all the way. Exhale, sink down. Inhale. Exhale, sink down. Inhale. Exhale, sink down. Inhale. Exhale, sink down. And one more like that. Inhale. Exhale, sink down. Good. Reach your arms forward. By now, you're probably feeling something in your thighs and maybe a little bit in your bottom. And we're going to roll up onto our balls of our feet and lift our heels, staying in that chair pose shape, bending the knees. And then drop your heels and lift your toes and the balls of your feet. So you're going to the heels, sink down a little bit lower so you shift all of that energy back there. And then roll up again onto the balls of the feet. Sink down a little deeper, breathe. And then drop your heels, lift your toes. Try to lift the balls of your feet without losing your balance. And sink down just a little bit deeper, breathe. Good, and then lower the balls of the feet and the toes, roll up onto your heels. Stay here, and maybe sink down a little bit lower, breathe. Beautiful, and then drop your heels, lift your toes, lift the balls of your feet, and maybe sink down just a little bit deeper, like you're reaching your bottom behind you, like to a kindergarten chair, so it's really small and tiny, and try to reach your bottom towards it. Beautiful. Good. Take a deep breath in and begin to straighten your legs. Reach the arms up. Woo. Exhale. Lower the arms by your sides. All right, take your hands to your waist. Take a big breath in. You're going to step your right foot back into a lunge shape. Lower your arms by your sides. Make a fist. And you're going to curl the back knee in as you make like a little curl in your arms. And then straighten your back leg. That's one. Exhale, curl. And release it, straighten the back leg. 3. Exhale, curl in. And then release, straighten the back leg. Good, keep going. 4. Straighten the back leg. You're going to start to feel some fire and some heat into that back leg. And that's 5. Good, let's do 6 and 2 more. So curl in. And 1 more. Curl in. And then hold this. Place your hands back on your waist. Dip your back knee down. Hover it just a couple of inches above the floor. Ooh, I feel that burn now. Straighten your back leg. 1. Exhale, dip it down. 2. Straighten it. Exhale, dip it down. 3. And straighten it. 4. Are you still with me? Woo! Straighten the back leg. 5. Dip it down. And straighten the back leg. Woo! 6. Dip it down. Straighten the back leg. Woo! 2 more. Exhale. Dip it down. Straighten the back leg. And 1 more time. Dip down. And straighten the back leg. Woo! So we're going to shift the emphasis to this leg a little bit more. So shift your weight as you reach your arms out to the side and to the front foot. Pick up the back leg, warrior 3. Ooh. So you might be wobbling because of fatigue in the legs, but push the big toe mound of your front or your grounded foot down and your inner heel. Stay here, try to lift your back leg so your ankle lifts up, hip level. And breathe. Good, one more breath there. And then bring your back foot, your right foot next to your left foot. And back into that chair pose shape. Woo, and sink your hips down, lower. And breathe here. Good, one more breath. Beautiful, and then straighten your legs. Exhale, bring the hands back to the waist. Take a big breath in, and then step your opposite foot back. So your other leg back. Make sure it's your other leg, because you wouldn't want to do the same leg twice. Okay, and then lower your arms down, make a fist. Curl the back knee in one. On the out breath, inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, 2. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, 3. Ooh, inhale, straighten. Exhale, 4. Inhale, straighten. Only 4 more. Ooh, I'm starting to sweat. Ooh, that's 1. And 2. And 3. Good. And 4. Stay there. Place your hands on your hips. Take a big breath in. Exhale, dip the back knee down and straighten the back leg. That's 1. Exhale, we got 8. That's 2. And dip the back knee down. Inhale, straighten the leg. 3. Exhale, dip the back knee down. Straighten the leg. 4. You're halfway there. Exhale, dip it down and straighten. Good. 3 more. Dip it down and straighten. Woo, 2 more. Exhale, dip it down and straighten 1 more time. Exhale, dip it down and straighten out. We're going to go into that balance in warrior 3. It's going to be more challenging on this side because both of our legs are fatigued now. Lift that back leg. Find a spot you can gaze at on the floor and try to turn the pinky toe side of your lifted leg down. Straighten that back leg a little bit more. Root down through the big toe mound of your grounded foot, as well as your inner heel, and breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Take your lifted leg, land it. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Good. And then lower the arm bones down, shoulder level. Roll up onto the balls of your feet. Sink down a little bit deeper. This is just trying to get the emphasis off of the back of the legs for a moment. And then we're going to shift it right back there. So as you lower the heels, and then lift the toes, lift the balls of the feet a little bit. Not so much as you land on your bottom, but you feel it in your bottom. Breathe. Now just sink down a little lower. Breathe. 2. And 1. Beautiful. Bring your hands at the heart. Straighten your legs. Take your right ankle, place it on top of your left leg, and sink down into a standing half lotus. Try to shift, if you can, a little bit more weight into the heel of the grounded foot, and breathe. Use that Ujjayi breath to get through this. Good, and beautiful. Come on out of that and step down. We're going to go right to the other side. So take that opposite leg, ankle on top of the thigh. Sink down. Right? Even as your chest will lower forward, try to think about sinking your bottom straight down, kind of like you're riding an elevator down. And breathe. And deeply into the standing leg. Beautiful. One more breath here. Good. And then straighten your leg. Good. All right. Take one foot back, doesn't matter which one. You're going to turn both sets of toes out 45 degrees, and we're going to come into goddess squat. And then keeping your hands at the heart, you can shift the weight, shifting a little bit more into the right and left leg, shifting your hips right and left, bending a little bit more into one knee and then the other. Try to drop your tail straight down. And then try to back your shoulders up over your hips to feel it even more in the inner legs and the inner hips. Beautiful. Take a big breath in and reach the arms overhead. Good. Try to sink your bottom down. Ooh, a little lower. My legs are shaking. Breathe. Wow. This is challenging. You should be feeling this a lot. If you have to come out of this squat, come out of it, straighten your legs, and then come back in and join me. You're only going to get stronger the more you practice. Breathe. Beautiful. All right, straighten the legs. Woo. Bring the hands down. All right, and then step on in on your mat. All right. Woo, shake your legs out. All right, take a big breath in. Back to the top of the mat. Sweep the arms up, bend the knees. Come back into that chair. By now, you're hating this pose. All right. Take a big breath in. Good. And exhale. Release your hands back to your hips. Okay, you're going to step your right foot back. So let's all stay on the same leg, stepping it back. Then bring your hands at the heart. And then bow over your front leg. So what you're going to do is try to connect your thumbs to your heart center, your pinky fingers to your thigh. Keep them both connected at the same time. So you're going to keep that front knee bent. And you're going to lift the back leg ever so slightly. And then you're going to pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, straighten that standing leg and send the lifted leg up. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, bend your right knee and then tap the back of the left calf with it on the out breath. Inhale, stand it up. Back to standing split. Exhale. It's like a little curtsy down on the out breath. Breathe out. Inhale. Stand it up. Exhale. Woo, drop it down. Oh, 2 more. Inhale. Stand it up. Good. Exhale. Drop it down. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Drop it down. Okay, see if you can come to your fingertips. Maybe 2 fingertips, maybe 1, maybe hands at the heart. Hold it. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Lower your left hand to the floor. Extend that leg back and try to stack your hips open to your right for a half moon. Woo, that left leg is cooking and I feel it right into my left hip. Woo, take a big breath in. Good, exhale. Lower the foot down next to the other foot and you guessed it, chair pose. Woo, bend your knees. Sink your bottom down. Lower the arm bones down, shoulder level. And just to make sure we got them, all right, I'm not sure you're 2 in the back. Hey, roll over to your heels, lift the toes. And then maybe lift the balls of your feet a little bit. Go, try to put most of the weight into your heels and you'll feel it. Go right back here and breathe. 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs. Woo, little rest. Bring your hands to your waist. All right. Last side. So take your other foot back into a lunge. Take a big breath in. Good, and then take your hands to your heart. Connect your thumb tips to your heart. Center and your pinky finger to your front thigh. Lift the back leg. You only have to lift it a couple of inches off the floor. Pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the leg and lift it up. Standing split. Take a big breath in. And then take your top leg, bend the knee, and tap the bottom knee. Curtsy down. That's 1. Extend all the way up. Drop down. 2, 3 more. Extend it all the way up. Exhale, drop it down. 3. Oh, 2 more. Extend it up. Exhale, drop it down. Whew. And then 1 more. Drop it down. Hold it. Come onto your fingertips. Maybe 2 fingertips, maybe 1. Maybe hands at the heart. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take the same hand down as your front leg and lift your other leg, stacking your hips open. Good. And breathe. Beautiful. 1 more breath. Good. Awesome. And then exhale, lower the foot down. Hold. Toe heel your feet out nice and wide. You earn this. Bend your knees, grab your opposite elbows, and just hang there, sway from side to side. Uttanasana. All right. All right. And then slowly walk your feet in together and slowly let your arms go roll up out of that. All right. Awesome job, yogis. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know in the comments below how you enjoyed that. If you enjoyed that, if you enjoy something else, let me know. Give me some ideas for some videos. All right, till next time, namaste.